Penaklet, ayo kita lanjut ya. Ibis bebabut budu. Oh, sudut pandangnya Aventurine ya. Lupa aku. Cari penyundup di
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
si penyundup ini antara kayaknya itu deh, penyundup di family maksudnya. Kayak sama Aventurine ngasih ini ya, pengaruh sama harmoni. Apakah kamu mendukung pertunjukanku dan menjaga Song of Beauty? Nih pemata-pematanya untukmu.
How fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. By the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Death.
Death?
Tanya ke orang lain.
That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Okay.
Well, if you're up for
Business.
some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up. It
Siapa
was
itu?
like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family,
Yep.
after all.
Ada yang koma.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline.
Si Pet tuh
May she
harmoni ya.
protect us. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
Ya emang koma kan.
I can feel something.
Kalau misalnya lagi ke mimpi.
Is the harmony starting to kick in?
Harmoni.
The world has truly lost its way.
Nih pemata-pemata ini untukmu.
You. Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right?
Bobocon.
You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds.
Siapa ya?
You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
A great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Death in this dream.
I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death. Huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that
Siapa?
idea. Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. What a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings.
Iya kayak Fi-Fi.
The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Is that all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
What a joke. Well,
Tan
I'll
kaya
leave you be
Sunday.
then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes.
Yeah, memory
That sounds like the memory zone meme. But buildings and lights... I don't think those have anything to do with death. Well, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip.
Oh,
The disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
gimana gue mainnya?
Please do not hit the
Kita beli koin dulu. Kita main pakai Aventurine. Aduh, nggak bisa beli koin. Koin gue bapak 5. Coba yang gede ya. Oke pak, ini pak Aventurine nih bos. Let's go, tunjukkan kekuatanmu Aventurine. Ya, dan langsung paling atas. Not bad, nggak paling bawah. Bisa kayak gini sekarang UI-nya diperbagus. Not bad. Lumayan pak, 3. Let's go, kita ke sini atau ke situ? Ke sini dua ya. Buat phone
Take
ini.
care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
Nih pemata ini untukmu.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
But thank you.
All right then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound,
Penyundupnya kayaknya ini yang dibahas 5
have
guys.
you come across any stowaways recently?
Stowaway.
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
All right. Good luck with your work then. What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
Stowaway.
Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it. Now I just want to take out my brain and use it as evidence.
Udah mulai
A
harmoninya.
sip of liquor, a blissful reprieve, to drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. I know I
Wih,
have what it takes to
penyair.
become a poet.
Poetry. Nih pemata ini untukmu.
You're giving these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place. Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
Kayaknya
You
ada
really shouldn't
mabok
drink so
ya.
much Soul Glad, my friend.
Yap.
It's not good for your health.
Oh. Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the devil of Soul Glad.
Mabok
The
pak.
devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
Yeah. It's a seahorse.
Kuda
with a
laut.
long neck. They say it loves to appear to jump people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
Yeah. Very funny indeed.
Very funny
Thank
indeed.
you.
Thank you. Dapat apa bu Aventurine ke dia? Lanjut ke siapa lagi nih? Oh, Uma, pembawa berita.
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay?
Bahas kematian. Nih, pemata-pemata ini untukmu.
Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Another curious soul. I see.
I see.
Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it,
Legenda.
and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
Tapi itu kejadian, bukan legenda doang. Oh, gila. Harmoninya sudah.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Sorry, I thought you were
Baik.
checking out something behind me.
Nih, pemata-pemata ini untukmu.
This? A gift? For me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
Ah, saya lagi cari informasi.
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it. What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
Neither. I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death
Death.
in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father. Always warning me about danger, even in dreams. He's an Intellitron, so his dream
Intellitron.
entry methods are different from us organics. Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire. Funny, right now I'm still under his protection. How ironic.
Hey, stay positive.
Yap,
Gold will always shine one day, right?
Mas Andersina pada waktunya.
The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts. Well, surely death is a popular topic in this sweet dream granted by the family. Well, I've collected a bunch of rumors, but no useful clues.
Kamu nggak ada petunjuk yang berguna.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers. Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
Siapa kamu?
Is the smell of death
Wah,
so enticing, my fine fellow?
sepaka bang.
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
Enggak. Saya punya caraku sendiri. Anjay, apa
But it's
tuh
a
itu?
good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Oh,
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
dia
Why should I
mancing,
help you?
mancing masket
Don't you want to
foodnya.
see Penacony descend into chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
Wah, ada bobongnya.
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were two mutes,
Dua
but
orang bisu.
one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool.
Fool.
Right now, there are only two things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16
16
system hours.
system.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured destruction button. And I
Lanjut,
have one
Wak.
just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke. If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Layanan menjelang kematian. Anjing kayak hutau, Pak. Sepakat jadi
A deadly
hutau.
button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
Ya nggak salah sih, kok bisa dibawa masuk.
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again.
Siapa? Traiblaze
When that
tapi
time
Suta.
comes,
Karena dia nggak
go
pernah
ahead,
ada line
press
sih.
the button, light
Ngomong
up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me.
waktu itu.
Catch you later, fool.
Dengan kembang api yang meriah untukku sampai maskeful.
You're still talking big. But sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Maskeful. Di awang bisu kayaknya Traiblaze dah.
So,
Traiblaze.
number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sidonian hound.
Budak Sigon ya.
The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets.
Okay.
Are we clear?
Are we clear?
Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other
34 budak.
slaves. Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Oh.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and don't let your master down.
How much did you spend?
What?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it
Lumayan,
was
Pak.
60 tanba. No more,
Koin
no
tembaga mewah.
less.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave.
Sweet.
You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing.
It's all or
Don't
nothing.
embarrass me, my lucky hound.
Balik lagi ke Traiblaze.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days.
Oh ya, ngobrol
Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
ini ya.
Oh,
Mau
I
bantu
have all
family
day to
ketemu
spare.
Quebecer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter.
Nice.
What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Look! A lady as cool as Serval!
Dia memangkawan sih. Kayaknya dia memang Seva deh.
Who's Serval? Will you introduce introduce me to her? Huh?
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy.
Oke.
The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized non-alcoholic
Oke,
drinks for you.
non-alcohol. Let's go.
In the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it.
Kusi.
Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere.
Tapi nggak semua bahan bisa
Spin a
dicampur
tale of
sih.
mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck. So don't
Luck.
overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Bergantung pada luck.
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
Chip.
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus for Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos.
Jadi di dalam mimpi musuh juga menjatuhkan item ya. Adegan itu pasti sama kayak film manga.
That's a clever metaphor.
Clever metaphor.
That being said, opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
Siobhan. Hex steak. Himeko.
It's Soul Glad! But I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at the bar. Let's give it a shake. Nice, it's still fizzy and has a long shelf life.
Oke. Mungkin ada yang mau bawanya ke sini. Mungkin memang dipasang buat dekorasi. Hei, jangan dikocok dong. Kalau dikocok nanti tidak bisa digunakan lagi.
Let's just leave it here for a while. And it'll be alright, right?
Hike?
Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar? Did something happen?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else. That's the mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
Benar sih. Nggak menghargai bartendernya.
Himeko. That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way. I'm looking for Siobhan.
Huh? What's all the commotion about? Can this be used for mixing drinks? Oh, and there's a note underneath.
Tukar dengan bangga
Exchange with your
milikmu.
precious things. What should we exchange for it? And who should we give our stuff to?
Berikan pengakuan muatan tinggi, berikan 50.000 kredit, berikan sekantong sampah. Pengakuan muatan tinggi, let's go. Kamu memetakan pengakuan ke dalam gas kosong dengan metode metafisika tertentu.
Whoa! The words on the note are changing. Happiness belongs to the noble. Does this mean we can take it? Doing good deeds does pay off. Thank you.
Thank you. No, iwang tapi. Pengakuan mau tertingginya iwang. 1. Apa? Gak ada lagi ya. Oh, ini ada lagi nih.
Check out this bottle. The liquid inside looks beautiful. And the label reads Dream
Tim
Syrup
Saiwap.
Thick. I don't see an expiration date, but the production date is half an amber era ago. Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. That's for sure.
Siapa tahu Boom kadaluarsa, bukannya kita bisa minum apa saja di dalam dunia, di dalam mimpi. Siapa tahu Boom kadaluarsa.
Ugh, the syrup is turned clumpy. I definitely don't want to drink this, even if it's not expired.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream and it won't upset your stomach. It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now. Feel free to have some. It's perfect for entertaining.
Oke, Shoban.
Then we'll keep it for now.
Aduh. Mos ya guys ya. Bentar. Izin ke toilet dulu bang.
What should I observe today? Oh. 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 What should I observe today? Oh.
Tes. Oke, lanjut bang. Ditemani Asta. Kenapa dia?
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack. Come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony, shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really need you.
Siobhan.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give me a sparkling drink. Sweet.
Sweet.
With extra ice.
Extra ice.
Just one moment.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
No. Ini mah yang kutunggu-tunggu, kenapa bahkan Himeko juga.
Time is running out. We need to hurry.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, please stop it.
Stop.
I'll never leave until she accepts my proposal. I just don't get why she won't leave this place. This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
Coba memang saja bisa dibuat dengan emosi yang berbeda. Jadi sedih.
It's ridiculous, right? Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her. I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll never be able to do anything alone. You don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be. Even among the talented Iris family, her skill was unmatched.
Iris family.
I know she probably thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
Rasa pahit dan manis yang tak dapat dijelaskan menyebabkan di udara musuh itu kemudian berubah menjadi cairan yang mengisi kuasaku.
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
Bahan racikan Eternal Endurance, percobaan gagal karena bahan aktif tidak mencukupi. Sarjana itu sembawang memencet mina, dia baru saja mengalami kegagalannya yang ke 106.000 satu kali. Pengembangan masak racun baru jauh lebih sulit dari yang dibayangkan. Kalau besok masih belum ada hasilnya, pikirannya penuh dengan kekhawatiran. Saking kesannya, dia memukul meja dan rak tabung reaksi pun terjatuh. Entah cairan dari dua tabung mana yang tercampur jadi satu mengeluarkan aroma yang menyengat. Percobaan ke 106.002
I just don't get why she won't leave this.
Kita buat malas sih kayaknya sih. Bikin dia ngamuk bang.
Those darn Iris jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming. I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again.
Yep.
I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family. Siobhan will definitely appreciate it.
Okay, bye-bye.
Things might get out of control if she gets any angrier. I need to come up with another plan.
I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
Digan aku bener pak. Ya Tuhan. Katanya dia mau pergi pak. Nggak jadi pergi dia.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage. The crowd is going wild, applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing, ribbons dancing around us, and the taste is sweeter than honey. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me.
Welcome.
That's why I have to bring her back to that world, no matter what it takes. Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener? Let's consider it a toast to my far-fetched dream. Well, talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me. Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her. I'm leaving now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Amaki has left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money.
No, buat kamu aja.
When you're
uangnya.
ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
Pika. Achoo! Okay, interesting.
And let me tell you, don't underestimate the bartenders of Penacony, especially not Gallagher.
Okay,
This guy
siap,
is pure
bos.
magic. He can satisfy even the pickiest of customers. Don't go easy on this old man. Give him a real challenge.
Oke, kasih tantangannya
That
sulit ke
being
dia.
said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So go ahead, explore the bar, and bring me any ingredients you prefer.
Aku sudah kumpulkan bahan-bahan.
Nice work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now take your pick. Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste. So, which one would you like to use as the base?
Tim siwok. Tim siwok.
You won't find a sweeter drink anywhere in Penacony. And that's what today's dream seekers crave. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct. The ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It should give an unforgettable taste without overpowering the main
Bahan
tone.
pelengkap.
So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
Hextech sih. Atau ini ya, Eternal Influence. Ini dapat dari mana aku back feature ya? Oh, dapat dari ini ya. Dapat dari gelas yang gue kasihin. Ini ya, back feature.
Bright future. A taste that's been a long time coming. I'll never forget the flavor that danced on my tongue as Mikhail whisked me through the dreamscape wilderness.
Mika?
Those were haunting times.
Siapa Mika? Gue bisa tanya tak?
Beautiful to be real.
Mikhail.
Ya, Mika.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
Ya, Mika ini siapa? Ternyata bisunya itu Mika. Potongan nama lu bentuk koin, simbo bohanu, sedotan bepawing kawan.
Concentric circles. May you always remember where you started.
Yep.
Well, it's done.
Wih,
Here's to you, Dream Seeker, with this glass of El Dorado. To golden dreams.
Anjay.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors. They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Oh.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
Mika, aku pernah dengar nama ini di mimpiku.
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
Okay.
All right. Let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway.
Okay.
She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished.
Vanished?
Leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality. As if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Ya dia masuknya bukan dari Penacony.
Does that mean...
Kemungkinannya itu. Kematian menghapusnya. Mungkin situasi ini masih bisa berubah. Jangan-jangan dia hantu. Hantu.
A clever metaphor. You were making a metaphor, right? Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before? So, death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
Ada kan?
There's a message.
Ya, message.
Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case, so how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct.
Oh.
The family has considered the watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
Pengen ngambil alih.
So, you want to seize this opportunity to
Oh,
expose
family
the watchmaker.
membiarkan.
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
Family membiarkan matchmaker itu menyebarkan informasi untuk undang ke sini karena biar pada tahu, pada ngincer watchmakernya. Hitungannya dimanfaatin gak sih, kayak ya udah family-nya biarin informasinya keluar dari watchmaker, nginfit undang siapapun gitu, ya dimanfaatin sama family biar bisa mengekspos watchmakernya ini. Tapi ada hubungannya ini dengan Mika.
You don't get it? Well, I mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the watchmaker.
Oh, dia watchmaker, si Mika. Wait, yang mana bang?
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park, most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macrovoid. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped. And people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC's shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
Jadi kata bahwa Hanu ini didasarkan pada Hanunu orang asli. Ternyata Cotton Cookie itu sebenarnya film dokumenter ya, ini yang atasannya.
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
Anjing, dapat penutupan dari Sunday, Pak. Bubung, kebuntungan Bubung yang suka berkicau itu lumayan mau punya kebuntungan baik sama denganku. Ayo berkicau bersamaku. Cuit. Sekarang kamu juga punya keberuntungan. Kalau begitu, konsol game ini kuusahakan kepada aku mau kembali ke pohon besar dulu. Sampai jumpa. Langsung gacha nggak sih? Gue dikasih keberuntungan sama bubung. Langsung gacha nggak sih? Piti apa ya? Piti 10 nggak sih? Piti 10. Nah, what the? Please. Dapat 50-50-nya dapat, please. Ah, no. Ya nggak apa-apa sih, attack that cepat. Lumayan pak, walaupun PT 10 not bad ya. What ada PT 10 attack that. Oke, 4 S1. Apa S1 nya dapat tuh? Jadi lebih.
The Silver Main Guard stand ready to defend Belobog.
Bisa bekuinnya lebih mantap. Setelah status fasennya disebabkan oleh skill 4 pada targetmu sudah hapus. Oh, berkurang speed. E2-nya juga lumayan bagus. Dapat
We mustn't cling to the past.
Erima dan Heng. Not bad. Dikasih keberuntungan beneran sama burung itu. Burung. Oh, dia tuh bukan nabak sininya. Salah paham gue, Bang. Nice so. Film, aku suka sekali film cuit. Coba aku bisa diwatakan, mungkin aku akan masuk ke dalamnya cuit. Sampai jumpa, aku mau pergi ke dunia di dalam film cuit. Maunya sih begitu, tapi aku tidak tahu caranya cuit. Lebih baik kembali dan tanya ke Tuan Muda Emas. Kita sini, langsung kita eksplorasi semua. Kita letakkan. Bawa ke tengah. Ya buat family semua, Pak.
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Kamu bisa meyakinkan mereka untuk kasih kita lewat. Daiwa pun mengesankan sekali ya.
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here.
Okay.
Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation. The view here is great, right? We can see everything from here, including Clocky.
Clocky?
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Astana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
Hah?
No way. Not even close.
Anunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Osdana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the Father of Penacony.
Father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up.
I gave up.
Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him.
No.
That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story.
Yep.
Right?
Harusnya ya.
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Siapa dia? Apa Watchmaker itu sebuah organisasi?
Well, that's one way to look at it. However, only one member has truly inherited the Watchmaker's title. Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking.
Okay.
If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all. Something just happened at the theme park. Now if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you.
Okay.
How ironic.
What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Gallagher does have a troubled past,
Yep.
it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
Dan ternyata Fami tidak semuanya bersatu.
Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else, probably within the Oak family.
Dan ternyata kematian berhubungan dengan
That
Watchmaker.
lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
Oke. Dan ternyata Koki adalah Watchmaker.
You're really into Clocky, huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Tapi
Speaking
ketemu
of
aku.
which, that
Iya.
Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing.
Iya bisa
It's a
ngeliat.
shame we've never met him since then.
Ya kira-kira begitu.
Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
Oke. Buat penyelidikan kami di sini sudah selesai. Bagaimana progresmu di sana? Oke, sudah dibawa kita, jangan khawatir kalian. Tunggu sebentar, aku akan langsung mengupdate kalau ada perkembangan.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Kita pakai tim ini ya, Pak. Astaga, kita copot, kita masukin ini. Map yang sama kan? Map yang sama. Tempatnya ini kan Dewey Pavilion. Tempatnya siapa? Kok gue
Something feels
Sunday.
off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment.
Just one moment.
Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
Papaku SPS dapat menjelaskan kepada mereka dengan izin dari family. Ya, aku tidak punya alasan untuk berada di sini. Ya sih.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Stream forth, the gleam of old. The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Maybe the heads and the footprints here are different from the rest. There are two sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Ya, si siapa? Aventurine sama Traiblaze.
Stream forth.
Cepam.
people who left these footprints?
Well, there's a unique pattern here. Flamboyant, even. And judging by the size, I'd say these were men's shoes.
Men's shoe.
If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador, Aventurine.
Aventurine. What about the other set?
It looks like they were walking side by side as opposed to one behind the other. So the second individual is likely equal in status to Aventurine. The IPC is eager to reclaim Penacony, so their presence here is not unexpected.
Stream forth the gleaming blades. While there aren't any people in this mansion, they've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Waduh, nggak bisa gue ini masuk.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Oh.
Boom.
Let's settle.
Say bye to breathing.
Still water.
What do you want to know?
Your face is dead.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Stand still.
Bisa ulti lagi ya.
Look, it dropped something.
A note.
A note.
Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
Yeah, pasti.
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
But I don't know why. Siapa yang mengosongkan? Ini ada kuantitas kan di sini. Farm ini sekarang isinya anak muda yang tidak tahu sopan satu bayan magang yang di sebelah sana. Bagaimana cara sopan untuk menunjukkan jalan buat tamu-tamu? Langsung ada tamu itu pergi ke tujuan. Kurang ajar sekali. Yang benar itu dengan 4 jari yang dirapatkan dengan dan telapak tangan menghadap ke atas. Kamu tidak pantas. Wow. Wah nih. Jadinya kayak gituan ini musuhnya. Wah, ninja ya terus bang.
His hand has truly blessed me. Retribution will find you.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ill tidings manifest.
Still water.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Putih saja. Let's go. Bubung. Ini langsung gak sih? Ya langsung ke tempatnya Sunday. Kosong tapi.
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, Let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
Saudaraku tersayang, Swadaya Wabin. Bagaimana kabarmu belakangan ini? Tadinya aku ingin menemui kedua Dewek Pavilion begitu kembali, tapi karena sebagai festival Samoni, aku melihat kamu begitu sibuk dan merasa tidak enak kalau harus menambah masalah untukmu. Jadi aku tidak jadi ke sana. Tapi karena sekarang situasinya mendesak, ada beberapa hal yang harus kuceritakan kepadamu secepat mungkin. Sejak kembali ke Penacony, suaraku mulai jadi aneh. Awalnya aku kira mungkin karena awal bekerja atau sakit, tapi setelah berkonsultasi ke dokter-dokter, mereka bilang kalau tubuhku sangat sehat dan tidak ada yang aneh. Ini menghapus dugaan awalku, tapi seiring berjalannya waktu, masalah suaraku menjadi semakin parah, bahkan terkadang suaraku sampai hilang. Karena itu aku melakukan banyak investigasi pribadi, tentu saja di waktu latihan. Akhirnya aku menyadari satu hal, harmoni Penacony tidaklah murni. Suara berbisik di dalamnya mempengaruhi suara nyanyian harmoni aku juga. Itulah alasan utama kenapa suaraku hilang. Aku langsung sadar untuk menghasilkan gangguan seperti ini harus ada benda asing dari dunia luar dan sangat kuat. Kalau tidak, ya berarti ada seseorang yang kedudukan tinggi di family yang terlibat. Sayangnya, berdasarkan penyelidikanku selanjutnya, kesimpulannya adalah teori yang kedua. Ini yang teori kedua, berarti ini ya, ada seseorang yang dengan kedudukan tinggi di family yang terlibat. Ini penemuan yang sangat berbahaya. Ada pengkhianat di family Penacony, dan kemungkinan besar orang ini adalah salah satu dari keempat kepala family. Aku pastinya percaya pada muka karena perjanjian kita. Tapi saat ini, di malam sebelum festival Samoni tiba, aku rasa orang ini akan berusaha menghalangi kemajuan festival Samoni. Bahkan menggunakan festival Samoni untuk melakukan sesuatu. Apapun yang terjadi, aku sarankan untuk memperhatikan pergerakan kepala famili lainnya dalam waktu dekat. Tapi tolong juga jaga dirimu baik-baik. Kamu adalah satu-satunya keluargamu. Oh no, gantian dong Sunday yang satu. Oh Sunday yang sendirian jadinya. Tapi seharusnya masih ada sih sesi orbit. Ada satu hal lainnya lagi yang harus diperhatikan. Saat aku sedang melakukan investigasi, aku memahami tentang kematian, suatu memory soundmap, dan juga menemukan dalang di balik semua kasus ini. Kemungkinan besar mereka adalah orang yang sama dengan pengkhianat family. Saat ini aku sudah mendapatkan petunjuk lebih lanjut dan akan memverifikasinya. Kamu bisa menyiapkan festival Samoni dengan tenang dan jangan khawatir. Nanti setelah aku menyelidiki masa kematian, aku akan pergi mencarimu. Seharusnya ini tidak akan terlalu lama. Kamu sibuk dengan pekerjaanmu saat sedang senggang. Kamu harus menjaga kesehatanmu baik-baik. Jangan selalu berada di dalam mimpi dan banyaklah berjalan-jalan di dunia nyata. Aku juga membawakanmu produk khas galaksi lain, Gian Moa puding tart dari Morrions with strawberry dari Akonyako. Strawberry ini besar dan manis, kamu pasti suka. Dan juga almond meringue cream crackers dari Medikia. Jangan lupa dimakan ya. Semoga Sipe bersama kita. Adikmu Orbin.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice, and now it seems I was right.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Sunday. Interesting.
Stream force.
Daftar korban kematian Ansowo Rupiah dari Hawafian saat sedang berjemur di pantai pada saat momen of oasis. Dia diseret oleh Mim yang tidak diketahui ke dalam laut, namun upaya untuk menyelamatkannya gagal. Catatan, tidak terlihat ada masalah di kasus utama, mungkin investigasinya yang kurang. Maui, pria dari Shiansho, masuk ke dalam spheroid di Garden Hall, lalu menghilang secara misterius saat spheroid ditembakkan ke langit. Setelah diselidiki, tidak ada tanda-tanda membuka spheroid secara paksa. Catatan, sepertinya pelaku bisa mengabaikan penghalang. Apa metode pencarian biasa bisa digunakan? Banyak ternyata ya. Maka wanita manusia ikut serta dalam acara pencarian bakat di Moment of Scotch Sand. Dia terpleset dan terjatuh ke bawah panggung sebelum gurunya berbalik, lalu menghilang dalam bayangan rekaman acara ini sudah terhapus. Sangat gesit dan ahli dalam menyamar, berhati-hatilah. WP, pihak PPC, terjatuh saat masuk ke kantor pada hari gajian di Gedat Hawa, lalu dibunuh oleh Mim tak dikenal yang tiba-tiba muncul. Ingatan saksi mata sudah diproses, fokus menyerang dan melukai individu yang bertubuh mungil dan lemah. Kasus yang melakukan sepertinya dipintakan oleh seseorang. Cemet, pihak PPC, bermain di kasino Moment of Star, lalu diculik saat membalikan kartu. Para pekerja di kasino sudah ditindaklanjuti membalikan kartu. Menarik. Dekem, pria manusia, melompat ke lautan gelembung mimpi di Blue Harbor untuk menunjukkan keberaniannya pada kekasihnya, namun dia terjerat Mim yang tidak diketahui di dalam laut dan tenggelam. Ingatan kekasihnya sudah diproses tetapi hasilnya tidak bagus dan perlu campur tangan motivator. Catatan, kebanyakan berhubungan dengan laut. Apa mungkin ini titik tawan? Catatannya setelah disorti, hanya ada 2 kasus yang terkait dengan laut. Iya sih. Sense. Chaixia, wanita Foxian, ditawan oleh Mim tak dikenal saat sedang memainkan mesin shot di Garden Hour, sehingga menyebabkan kekacauan besar di tempat kejadian. Ingatan para saksi mata sudah diproses. Catatan, diduga berhubungan dengan Sweet Team Top atau punya kemampuan meniru. Apa ini kejahatan berkelompok? Kemungkinan besar ada dalang di balik kejadian ini. Kambiga, pria Bothon, dari Bothon Family, diserang Mim tak dikenal di dalam pergantian jadwal kerja di Moment of Serenity. Setelah bertempur, dia kalah dan dibunuh. Saat ini penjaga tambahan area penjara sudah ditambah dan dikerahkan. Tidak ada detail yang patut diperhatikan. Selain itu, perlu meminta Bothon untuk memperkuat pengamanan di penjara dan fasilitas lainnya. Janet, wanita manusia. Saat mengunjungi museum di Moment of Soul, dia tertarik dengan suara panggilan misterius di ruang pameran sejarah film. Oke, lanjut. Dia berjalan ke dalam layar, lalu menghilang. Tempat kejadian sudah disegel. Hanya 1 kasus yang menunjukkan pelaku memiliki kemampuan berbahasa, mungkin juga sesuatu kesalahan dalam laporan, menunggu verifikasi. Mong, pria Intelitron. Dia diserang setelah memotret sensor penglihatan mekanik tingkat tinggi dan menggantinya di Moment of Dark. Sensor penglihatan patut diperhatikan. Annette, wanita PPC, saat merapikan riasannya sebelum acara kelulusan Paperford di Akademi di Monument of Soul, dia ditarik masuk ke dalam cermin oleh Mim, lalu menghilang. Saksi mata di tempat kejadian ada seorang guru cermin patut diperhatikan. Dugaan tahap saat ini ada kaitannya dengan penglihatan. Ya, dari si itu aja, Mim itu kan keluar dari ini kan, keluar dari TV. Koi, wanita Intelitron. Dia mengundang teman-temannya untuk merayakan ulang tahun di Blue Harbor dan diserang Mim saat meniup lilin kue ulang tahunnya, lalu dia menghilang. Saksi mata saat ini masih menerima perawatan dari motivator. Catatan, sering terjadi dalam lingkungan yang gelap atau jarak pandang yang minim. Apa ini benar-benar karena penglihatan? Kalisa, wanita dari Hawovian. Sebelum tampil di atas panggung, di Moment of Scotscan, dia diwajahkan oleh penggemar fanatiknya di belakang panggung, lalu diculik oleh Mim saat menaikkan diri. Penggemar tersebut sudah ditangkap oleh Bloodhound. Catatan, diculik oleh penggemar fanatik, hal ini harus diperhatikan. Dorian, pria manusia, tidur tanpa izin sebelum selesai kerja di Moment of Daybreak. Lalu diculik Mim tidak diketahui yang bersembunyi di bawah kursinya. Setelah penanganan darurat, pabrik masih bisa beroperasi seperti biasa. Catatan, tidur. Selain itu, diskusikan dengan Alfalfa untuk menambah hari libur dan jam istirahat para pekerja. Malloy, pria manusia, menghilang setelah kecelakaan mobil 3 tahun awal. Berdasarkan laporan, ada orang yang melihat Mim aneh kabur ke bawah tanah di lokasi kecelakaan. Ini adalah kematian sebenarnya. Mim ini pasti berhubungan dengan konsep kematian dan pembunuhan. Suhu daftar ini mencatat ratusan kasus yang berhubungan dengan menyusun Mim kematian. Tetapi sepertinya orang yang menyusun daftar ini masih belum memahami situasinya.
The information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims.
Yeah.
I don't see any commonalities among them.
Beda-beda
Looks
semua.
like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced. This light cone is securely guarded.
Light cone.
It must hold some important memories.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time is a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will
Kita akan moga namun akan kehilangan banyak juga.
eventually fade away.
Yap. Kenangan indah. Untuk Sunday, suatu Alfalfa. Aku sudah mendengar masalah tentang Robin dan aku benar-benar menyesal tentang ini. Di saat yang sama, aku harus mengingatkan kalau sekarang identitas kamu bukan hanya kakak dia. Bukan hanya kakak dia, tapi juga pemimpin Orc Family. Setiap gerak-gerikmu akan memulai kepentingan di seluruh Penacony. Sekarang Penacony sedang berada dalam situasi khusus. Jangan biarkan dendam pribadimu membutakan kedua matamu. Jangan sampai orang lain memanfaatkanmu. Aku dengar kamu berencana menghabiskan banyak waktu dan sumber daya untuk mencari kematian. Ini tidak sejalan dengan kepentingan umum untuk family saat ini. Aku sarankan kamu segera berhenti supaya tidak digulingkan oleh kepala family yang lain. Aku yakin kalau kematian berhubungan dengan Watchmaker, tapi jauh sebelum pemilik mimpi mengadopsi kalian, aku sudah berkali-kali berurusan dengan Watchmaker itu. Aku tidak pernah merasa ada hubungan apapun di antara dia dengan memori Sun Mim. Dengan kedudukanmu sebagai kepala Orc Family, kamu harus belajar mengamati situasi dan tahu apa yang terjadi dari sedikit petunjuk. Kamu tidak boleh menghabiskan tenaga kerja dan sumber daya Penacony. Ini akan membuat malu yang agung. Sebentar lagi festival seremoni, dan para tamu-tamu Watchmaker sudah tidak sabar menantikannya. Seandainya ini menghambat kedatangan Dominicus, apa ini Dominicus? Kita berdua tidak akan bisa menanggung konsekuensinya. Semoga kamu bisa mengendalikan emosimu, menjalankan tanggung jawabmu sebagai kepala Orc Family. Fokus pada festival seremoni dan menghilangkan gangguan dari luar. Di luar festival, kamu harus menjaga para tamu terhormat Watchmaker dengan baik. Begitu kamu gagal menangani masalah ini dengan tepat dan baik, mungkin akan terjadi konflik di diplomatik antara family dan faksi lainnya. Kita pun akan terseret ke dalam perselisihan yang tidak bisa dihindari itu. Sebagai tetua, aku harap kamu mengingat kepentingan umum yang dibebankan ke pundakmu dan mengatasi semuanya dengan tepat. Mengenai masalah Robin, masih ada waktu untuk menginvestigasinya setelah festival selesai. Nanti aku akan memberikan sumber daya dan bantuan atas nama Alfalfa untuk membantumu menghukum musuhmu. Selain itu, aku belakangan ini mendengar bahwa pemilik mimpi sangat tidak puas dengan tindakanmu. Semoga kamu lebih berhati-hati dengan perkataan dan tindakan. Jaga sikapmu baik-baik. Dengan hormat, si tua Oti. Si tua Oti.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Oti is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
Internalnya aja udah konflik, Pak. Apalagi faksi-faksi lain, Pak. Saling konflik. Kepala family yang terhormat, semua tersangka yang berhubungan dengan kasus kematian sudah selesai diselidiki. Berikut kesimpulannya, silakan dilihat. Poinmu yang setia, as my dog. Lampiran Lion, staf umum Orc, rambut pendek berwarna abu-abu, pemalas, sering tertangkap basah, sedang bermalas-malasan di saat jam kerja. Basi, pegawai diplomatik Orc, rambut Ika berwarna hitam dan mempunyai gangguan obsesif kompulsif yang parah. Harus memasang dasinya dengan api dan memiksanya 5 kali bahwa dia bisa bekerja. Basi, utusan diplomatik Orc, rambut panjang berwarna abu-abu dan penggemar setia koki. Dia menyukai elemen jam hampir di semua aspek kehidupannya. Kano, profesor akademi rambut pendek berwarna merah. Berdasarkan rumor dari murid akademi, dia menyembunyikan jati dirinya sebagai orang hebat dari dunia luar dan dengan penampilan tidak rapi. Doriani, profesor Paperford Academy, rambut pendek berwarna abu-abu. Penilaian murid padanya saat mengajar tidak bawa buku pelajaran tapi cuma bawa rokok. Pemburu peneliti naik tinggal, rambut panjang berwarna kuning, penggemar berat minuman dan tempat sampah di ruang penelitiannya penuh dengan kaleng. Benny, produser dunia mimpi Nightingale, rambut keriting berwarna coklat, tubuhnya kurus dan normal. Dia sepertinya fanatik terhadap proyek membangun mimpi. Mauan, pembangun mimpi Nightingale, rambut pendek berwarna abu-abu dan memiliki tubuh seperti profesi dewasa pada umumnya. Seorang kolektor akut, terutama gawas minum dan teko. Sweet Tackle, kepala Nightingale Family, rambut pendek warna hitam dan mata oranyenya yang langka dan karakteristik utamanya yang paling mencolok. 4. Aktor terkenal Iris, rambut pendek berwarna abu-abu, sudah tampil di banyak film klasik dan TV. Ciri khasnya yang mencolok adalah gelang kakinya. Bowie Gates, aktor Iris, rambut pendek berwarna hitam, sering berperan dalam karya bertema mafia dan mendapat banyak pujian untuk adegan pertarungan jarak dekat. Nade, bartender Iris, rambut pendek berwarna kuning. Karena pandai bicara, dia mempunyai reputasi yang bagus di kalangan turis. Carrie, aktor Iris, rambut panjang berwarna putih. Di dalam drama, dia selalu memerankan pemeran utama, pria bersetelan jas, dan disebut sebagai si cantik abu-abu oleh penggemarnya. Brendan, penjaga Bothon, rambut pendek berwarna coklat, pernah menyelamatkan 10 turis yang terjebak saat insiden meme dan mendapatkan medali. Ya, mencurigakan juga sih, dia bisa menyelamatkan 10 turis insiden meme. Kan bisa dibuat-buat, dia yang ngebuat ininya gitu. Carter, petugas pengamanan Bothon, rambut pendek berwarna emas dan bertubuh pendek, sering menghabiskan waktu senggangnya di kasino Moment of Star. Wosi, kapten pasukan pengawal Bothon, rambut pendek berwarna kuning, bertubuh yang kuat di dalam tubuhnya. sawi. Di dalam tubuhnya terdapat beberapa bekas luka dari serangan Mim di masa lalu. Awalmu, detektif Wadhon, rambut pendek berwarna hitam, janggutnya yang selalu tidak dicukup besi membantunya untuk dalam menyusut dan menyelidiki geng bawah tanah. Kawina, agen khusus Wadhon, rambut panjang berwarna abu-abu karena sering berpakaian mewah saat menegakkan hukum. Geng bawah tanah menyebutkan dengan sebutan meteor api. Melanie, reporter Alfalfa, rambut pendek berwarna kuning, memiliki tubuh pepesi pada umumnya, dan usia mentalnya jauh lebih tua daripada umur aslinya. GB, agen judi Alfalfa, rambut pendek berwarna hitam, memiliki tubuh pepesi pada umumnya, dan mempunyai kebiasaan memakan satu permen sebelum berjudi. Watwick, pengurus Hotel Alfalfa. Rambut keriting berwarna hitam, bertubuh tinggi karena humornya dan kepandaiannya dalam berbicara, dia berhasil menarik banyak tamu VIP. Lester, agen orang Alfalfa, rambut keriting berwarna abu-abu dengan perawakan sedang. Setiap hari setelah selesai bekerja, dia akan datang meminum Sweet Dream Special. Kenagi, manajer proyek Alfalfa, rambut panjang berwarna kuning, tubuhnya lebih pendek daripada pepesi pada umumnya. Sifatnya yang tenang telah menghasilkan banyak keuntungan bagi family. Total terdapat 52 tersangka, banyak banget bang. 52 tersangka di dalam daftar. Catatan Sunday terlampir, mungkin ada sejumlah kesamaan. Aku sudah punya kesimpulannya. Wow, aku sudah punya kesimpulannya. Siap.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
Yep.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Benar, cari informasi.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it.
Okay.
I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang.
Okay.
You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist.
Yep.
But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself.
Oh no, ke theme
Who
park
knows
Clock
what kind of
Studio.
scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert.
Okay,
You never
siap.
know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Siap Bang Sunday.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
Massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Abjin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department Head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Siapa kamu? Jade.
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway.
Wow.
No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager.
Small wager.
If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Gamble again.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas.
30 tanba.
The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting.
Interesting.
A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. I'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us. Go. Pick the clothes you like, then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Semoga tipumu saatmu tidak pernah ketahui.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost.
I never lost.
Is it because Gayatri blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure, never to return? I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas.
I'm pretty sure you have.
Lowly gambler.
Suara siapa, Bang?
What?
Tuh kan?
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane?
I am insane.
Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk. What exactly are you? Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one
I am
And I am
that
that
outcome.
Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
Oke, jadi yang mana tuh Harmony?
Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing? Just a Pepeshi? No. A child.
Anjing, tulisannya mabuk pak. Dijawab dengan anak yang hamil. Udah mulai masuk ya Harmony ini.
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey kid, you okay? Are you lost?
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
Anjing, matanya mata Aventurine anjing.
Your eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck.
Masa kecilnya dia kayaknya.
Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Okay.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't
be.
There aren't any Avgens left.
Ternyata masih ada Avgen yang tersisa.
Feeling lucky.
Anjay.
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom. Destiny is a... Relax.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Lupa gue senjata gadudinya Aventurine tuh. Senjata biasa.
Ill tidings manifest. Scared yet? Huh?
Stand still.
Spend freely.
Hujan.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga.
Teng teng. Teng teng. Teng teng teng. Teng. Bangunkan. Nice. Ini kemana bang? Ah, nggak bisa bang. Sini. Lanjut dulu.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
Cengpang.
Only on Penacony, am I right? What are you still doing here?
Masih aja ada.
long, the family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help, why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that, especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Penacony, and relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting. Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant. Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope, so listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. Oh, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common.
Kesamaan.
The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised?
Sudah kamu rancangkan dengan cermat.
Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You won so much, you're still so afraid of losing. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life.
Keberuntunganmu, keberanian.
It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too. Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself. Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead. For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
Preservation.
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged? We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight. That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here? Well, it's not going to be me anyway.
It's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me. Oh, Mika lagi nih, Pak.
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
aja. Aman aja. Aman aja. Teng teng. Teng 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 teng. Itu bagus banget. Oh, nggak bisa. Wah, ini nggak kepakai sama sekali anjing. Jebakan doang. Oh, nggak kepakai di sini berarti. Kepakai di sini harusnya. Waduh. Izin ketawa tuh lagi bang. Waduh. Tunggu sebentar.
What should I observe today? Oh. 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 What should I observe today? Oh.
Oke, I'm back. Oke. Ayo kita lanjutkan. Di sini masih ada musuh kan ya? Gue harus cepat. Kayak gini. Set, anjay. Nice one. Hide and seek.
What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind? It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it. Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. And your social capital has changed after all. I've never changed. On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it. That child.
Anak itu apa dia?
Could he be in here?
Oke. Kasih ya sebenarnya. Saya sempat juga. Kita yang dulu pernah hidup tetapi kalah sekarang.
Is this
Batu topas.
a topaz? What is this doing here? What does her cornerstone wrench out your heart so? I was merely curious at why it was here. Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that line deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If you were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there. This is just bait.
It's just bait.
Of course. That's why Horatio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
Penglihatan rahasia adalah salah satu kunci dari wawancara.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all. All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Horatio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Horatio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them. Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind? Your mind. It's our mind.
It's our mind.
You're me, and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me, what's its name?
Apa nama batu ini?
Why are you even asking me? Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is jade.
Jade?
Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like jade can be substituted for aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Jet yang sebelumnya itu ya, yang sama
Aventurine,
jet.
topaz, jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly Penacony, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family. As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing.
3 chip saja sudah cukup. Ternyata 3 chip
will it
itu
be the
batunya.
former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough. So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out. Let's have a look. Suddenly, you don't know where it is? I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner. As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles. You smashed the Aventurine stone before you left.
Wow.
Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life.
Emang lebih berharga.
You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free? Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I can create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means.
Okay.
How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
It's enough for me.
Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards?
Yep.
I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC. There's so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all. That is, if you can do what it takes.
You can do it.
We'll just have to wait and see then. The illusion of the harmony.
Anak kecil.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yes, we meet again.
Ipmu.
Did you find your mother and father?
Typo bang.
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
I think you mean Phil.
Yes, that's it.
Film.
Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
Sure.
How's that? Not a bad score.
Hilang. Hah?
Boring.
Boring. Ada bubung. Haha, ini aku Boston, penjahat paling jahat di dunia. Bagaimana menurutmu? Bukankah aku teatkan? Untuk mengalahkan orang jahat harus jadi orang yang lebih jahat. Sampai jumpa, aku mau melanjutkan latihan penjahat aku. Cuy.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Ketukan yang cocok untuk metode ini. Sepertinya ada sesuatu yang tidak kelihatan. Apa tidak tahu lambat? Cuit. Atau kita bisa mempercepat ritmenya? Cuit. Ding 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 ding. Terima kasih, aku sudah punya ide baru. Aku mau segera kembali untuk mencatatnya. Oke. Burung konduktor ini keren banget. Ada ini Avid Fight. Oh, ini burung-burungnya di sini, markas burung.
Make a wish. Does that hurt?
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to get vigilant.
Who will it be? Mind your manners.
Everything is worth. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Good times. Time to say bye. Oh, boom.
Hedge your bets.
No manners, huh?
Still face instead.
Sure, I'll play. It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Who invited you? Huh?
Relax. Watch your head.
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Like what you see?
Nice, not bad.
Me too.
Bubung. Ada kok. Teng. Anjing, kuan bet anjing ilusi matanya gila, Pak.
We can use it.
Why aren't you talking?
Kenapa kamu diam saja?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand.
Well, you sound sincere this time, at least.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Ini nih udah mendekati bos ini kayaknya. Bahkan ketemuan si Himeko Match ininya sama siapa? Sama Aventurine. Kan ini kan lagi di taman ininya kan. Terus nanti ketemu juga sama Acewon Wet-nya nyusul bakal.
So tall! Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert!
Tembus mana? Oh, tembus pintu utama. Oke. Halo. Tidak ada air di sini, hanya ada batu.
There are so many flowers here! Fix this! This one's for you!
Nggak bisa loncat ya? Kita selalu ke kiri. What?
A dead end? Oh, is this the wrong way?
Periksa bawang yang hilang tah, itu tah.
Is this?
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Tidak ada hubungannya dengan.
Do you need a hand? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job. You made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then
Sedap.
You don't wish to face your past. Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tamas. Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it because it only proves your weakness.
Wah ya nembut tambah ya dia.
You love the thrill of danger, but you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is in your hands. Those who follow you could have become joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. Could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss. Pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity. Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it?
Get it.
What fun is it if the fight isn't fair? Fair? You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? Did that masked fool's words awaken something in you? Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down. Everything?
Everything?
You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear? That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
I don't know. You can die. Baik lagi ya. Koin.
Your expression right now is hard to put into words.
Oh, ini
The lucky
hiasan
charm Mama left you is made from
jimat.
gold. Why did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that one. Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry: a necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece. That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them. You can sip it if there's nothing to talk about. I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still ring in your ears, don't they?
Don't they?
You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret, indeed. Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about? Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. Woo! You are nuts! In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream created by like stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play. The fabulous Robin loses her voice. 2 unsolved murders. Cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself.
Damn.
But whose exactly? We'll know when the dice falls. All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gayathra's blessing? So quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
Kabut, tinggalkan Habiwin, tinggalkan Baba, masa lalu tinggalkan Baba. Sumpah, ini kemana kesini?
Finally, made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Wah, ini banyak ya bang. Ini yang harus dinyalain. Ini dari sini. Ini dari sini. Dari sini. Dari sini. Dari sini. Wah, nggak sengaja badan. Apa ada dua sih? Nggak lihat soalnya. Satu doang nggak tujuannya. Iya satu doang. Enggak, ini ada sesuatu ini. Ada sebentar. Bisa nggak ke situ kayak gitu? Matikan. Nyalakan, balik. Nyalakan, balik. Nyalakan, balik. Tersembunyi bang. Oh ya, pesta rahasia, nice. Balik lagi. Pi.
Feeling lucky.
Make a wish.
No fun here. I want to stay here forever.
Ambil coba di sampingmu. Tahu kenapa kok? Dapat apa? Kayak kebahagiaan. Saat aku jadi setelah hebat di tim C nanti, aku harus buat sebuah film untuk program. Kalau nanti kamu mau buat film bersamaku, cari saja aku di pohon besar. Oke. Chess nggak tuh puzzle pak. Kapan ini chess anjing? Di mana ini? Oke, chessnya di sini. Di sini enggak sih? Bukan di sini. Di sini. Oke. Udah hampir 3 jam ya. Enggak juga. Ini Sosa udah mendekati, nanggung pak. Mendekati ending ini kayaknya. Ending 2.1. Sini dulu. Enggak ada apa-apa ya. Yap. Sini. Koki butuh bantuan. Cuma chest ya. Yap. Keren juga Aventurine bisa jadi Hano.
Is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
Bung suka main dengar-dengar kalau menaik patuk ini akan bisa melihat kembang api, bahkan jauh lebih bagus dari kembang api. Tapi sayangnya aku cuma punya syarat. Ayo cepat bantu aku menaiknya. Seperti ada suara burung di suatu tempat. Dasar pelit, aku pergi cari bantuan yang lain saja. Tembak, piu, gak soka pak. Aduh. Rasanya di mana-mana bang, bakal jadi anu lagi ya. Selesaikan sekalian, sekali jalan dia. Satu di sini. Musuh udah nggak ada sih. Satu di sini. Satu di sini. Enak pak, jadi nggak perlu sneaky lagi ya. Udah ada basoka gini pak. Udah semua bunuh aja. Bunuh satu dapat puluh satu kok. Baik mode. Just gede ini 5 ya. Oh ya, amin. Bagus amat sih tapi lumayan. Artefak gratis apa yang artefak gratis? Itu ada burung pak. Ada burung. Gak bisa. Wah, gila, masih ngejar ternyata.
It really is you.
Really is you. Oh main ini tak sekali tah. Oh ada. Tombol tembaku anu akan menyerang ke sisi lain jika mengenai musuh atau penghalang. Oke. Kita selesaikan story-nya. Masih panjang. Sebentar lagi. Oke, ketemu lagi.
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you.
Anjing lagunya, Pak.
Get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
Yeah, have fun.
You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here. Where are they then? I don't know.
I don't know.
You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired.
Admit it, you're tired.
We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
Masa lalu dan masa depan.
How long will you stay? Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtled towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. You've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator.
Stabil percaya sebuah sebagai yang mengimpakkan saat nyawanya telah macam dan kamu ingin biasa tempatkan di tengah panggung.
You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains in
Red-hot
spotless
chain.
center stage.
Center of stage.
You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice. I can do it. And it will be flawless.
And it will be flowers.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple now. That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of.
Stellaron dan Emanator si Acewot.
This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you. He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
It's hot, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience? Why, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go. Well, what's done can't be undone.
Yep.
All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible. Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning.
You keep winning.
Lost before, but why you? Why? Must it be if all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more? If these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Guyana, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that? Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about. Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be
Aku
waiting
akan
on that.
lakukan di depan. Anjay.
Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
Lebih baik mati tanpa penyesalan.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
Come on. Oh. Oh, nggak bisa. Abis badannya kena anjing.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Satu pertunjukan terakhir.
You're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
Ini nih.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Oh, si IPC. What's with IPC?
I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
Yap, pasti. Tentu saja, yap.
Of course you can.
Of course you can.
You'll be better and stronger than me.
Oh, let's go.
Who invited you?
Say bye to breathing. Relax. Good time. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
Mati dong.
Watch your head.
Hujan. Wow.
Retribution will find you.
Sumpah. Kagak ada yang mati loh. Jangan.
No manners, huh?
Destiny isn't chosen.
Banyak VOD-nya.
Hedge your bets.
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom. Destiny is apparent.
Still fighting
Relax.
Everything's like stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Sure, I'll play along.
Aduh, tinggal Nona aja namanya.
Watch your head. Cutting the net.
Ill fate descend. Who invited you?
Stand still.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
May as well kill them all. Destiny. Relax.
Anjing, baik lagi udah gila. Main lo damage-nya mah. Soal lanjutannya.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
Nguang lagi percakapannya.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Oh, let's see.
Say bye to breathing. Good times. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom. Good times. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom. Destiny is a stand still.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
Bung Hanu, apa salahku kamu bahkan tidak mau memanggilku Bung Hanu? Mungkin suatu saat aku juga akan butuh bantuanmu, tapi sebelum hari itu tiba, saya akan diterima dulu hati ini. Thank you. Ngomong lagi ya. Oh, you are a actor. Tulangnya ada sampai bosen gue. You are a actor gitu aja. Oke, 18/27, 18/27, 19/27. Udah mendekati panggung nih guys. Boss fight. Ini ada bunga gitu. Burung demawan. Bentuk paling stabil ada segitiga dan minuman tersat ada soket. Cuit, sudah waktunya aku kembali dan lanjut membangun sawanku. Sisa soket kuberikan padamu. Cuit. Ini baik ke awal gak sih? Oh ya baik ke awal, ke panggungnya. Nah ini.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right.
It's all right.
I know how to do it. Of course I know.
Of course I know. Die.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
I don't know.
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy.
So
They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. Surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this ring, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. This time, we will fight back.
We will fight.
The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The catechins stand no chance against them and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the catechins would never take action. We would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra and you, Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. She will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid.
Do not be
and
afraid.
do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you. And the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Eternally pulsing.
Biarlah doamu mengais
Let your journey be forever peaceful.
Biarlah perjalananmu damai selamanya.
And your schemes forever concealed.
Dan semoga tipumu saatmu tidak pernah ketahuan.
Farewell, Kakavasha.
Farewell, Kakavasha. Oh.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha?
Kakavasha? Oh, pengaruh harmoni na ilang pa. Oh, preservation. Let's go.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin.
It's time for the show to begin.
This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Anjay. Balik lagi ke Traiblaze.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure she needs no introduction, as you definitely know her.
Hey, aku tetap harus diperkenalkan secara resmi. Senang bertemu denganmu, Nona Hagon. Halo, aku Koki. Senang bertemu denganmu, Nona Hagon.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusations based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of
Rumit
affairs
sekali
is
Pak Penacony ini.
significantly
Tahu
more
banyak
intricate
faksi,
than
Pak.
Belobog and Xianzhou.
Tapi kita harus dapatkan keadilan untuk mereka yang sudah mati. Mungkin sebaiknya kita pulang saja selagi masih bisa. Itulah gunanya karakter utama dalam cerita. Tapi kita harus dapatkan keadilan untuk mereka yang sudah mati.
He's right. No matter what, we cannot ignore the safety of Penacony.
Yep.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
Interesting. What?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then. But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC coordinator, the Club Studio theme song.
Look.
Look.
Should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Anjay, sudah tiba waktunya untuk melintis. Anjay. Aduh, masih panjang gak ya? Udah 3 jam lebih pak, 3 jam setengah.
What should I observe
Selesai sebentar lagi sih ya.
today?
Kalau nggak kita lanjut nanti aja deh, besok aja lah ya. Yuk kita lanjut besok lagi deh. Udah 3 jam soalnya. Thank you semua yang udah nonton. Walaupun masih belum ada yang menonton, tidak apa-apa. Mungkin dari hack. Terima kasih yang udah nonton. Story-nya lumayan buat banget sih. Jujur-jujur aja buat Aventurine ini kayak dibilang kasihan ya kasihan, cuma dia nggak terima gitu sama hidupnya ya menurutku ya. Jadi dia kayak masih belum terima gitu, ngapain dia di akhir dunia ini cuma melihat banyak kematian gitu. Dan dia lagi menunggu kita di Cox Theme Park Studio untuk pertunjukan akhirnya. Nah itu kayaknya tempat boss fight-nya sih bakalan. Seharusnya sebentar lagi, cuma udah 3 jam gitu, udah terlalu lama. Thank you semua, sampai ketemu lagi di web team selanjutnya. Bye bye.